Benjamin Powell, and it's 2019. Let's go. So many of you are going to embark upon a new journey of goals, forward goals, achievements, new habits, and that's great. That's exciting. I commend you. I welcome you to the new year, and I wish you well on your journey. But what I want to do is talk to you today about a shift in mindset by which will help you further your journey. So what I want to first talk about is the 4 components that develops your personality. See, a lot of people think that their personality or persona is actually created by themselves, and that's not true. Your personality, who you are, was created by 4 components: your genetic makeup, your DNA, your friend group, who you network with, your environment, where you grew up at, where you grew up in now, where you are now, and your experiences, the things that you've been through. So now that you recognize, who you are has nothing to do with you, I need you to make a conscious effort to want to make goals based on what you actually like. See, some of you guys are creating goals and achievements and things like that based on society, what society has deemed to be right, true, or successful, and things like that. What I want to tell you guys, see, a lot of people are struggling with trying to find themselves. That's the reason for that. So like I said, their personality is not created by them. So they're struggling with the false self. See, society has created the false self by those 4 components. They gave you a false sense of who you actually are. That's not true. You're not that person. You have this gut feeling deep down saying, I'm supposed to do something else. I'm not supposed to be right here. I'm not supposed to be in this situation. But those 4 components told me I was. My true self, that gut feeling that you have, that's that true self speaking. What I seek to do is I seek to amplify the true self. I want that true self to yell over the false self. I will let that true self take control. And how can you do that? And I want to talk to you today about how that can happen. Keep watching. Welcome back. Let's amplify the true self. I want to focus on environment and association, who you network with. Environment consists of all the mental, spiritual, and physical forces by which affect and influences a human being. So with that being said, environment has a huge role within, your destiny and who you are. Environment also works with association, who you network with. So whether you know it or not, but you consciously and unconsciously at times adopt the thought group of those who you associate with. I have a quote: a thought becomes a subconscious demand. That subconscious demand forms into a habit. So what that means is, what your network group is, those thoughts that they have, you adopt that thought. And now that you have that thought becomes a subconscious demand. You now seek that thought. You must have it. That's a demand now. And now that demand forms into a habit. So let me make that make sense. See, you have the thought of negativity, and you seek negative situations all throughout life unconsciously. It's subconsciously affecting you. That negative thought that you adopted from your association, the people that you associate with, that negative thought subconsciously affects you, and now you seek negativity, and now you're living negativity, and it becomes a habit. So what you see, what you think becomes what you seek. What you seek becomes permanent by habit. And that's what I want to change now. Now that you're conscious of that, I want you to actively take note of that. Take note of what you have been taking on from the people you network with, from your environment. Take note of it, and then change it. Find out if it's worth it, to actually mend that friendship between who you network with and yourself. Find out, okay, is it worth it for me to keep this friendship? If it is, I want you to still move on. Find a better network group, and then bring that positivity back to the previous network group and the previous environment. And in order to, get further ahead, in order to get to a place that you've never been before, you need to move on. And that's period. A lot of you have been doing the same thing the same way, or the same thing a different way, but in the same manner. See, that's insanity. To do the same thing over and over and over, but seek a different result. And that's the definition of insanity. And a lot of you would disagree, and that's fine. But the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the achievement. The proof is in you actually being different. If you want to be different, you must think different. You must become weird. Financial guru Dave Ramsey once said, if you want to be different, find out what everyone else is doing and do the opposite. You must become weird. You need to recognize and look at your environment and society and know that it's messed up. In order for you to get ahead, you must do something different. Last and final thing, know exactly what you want from life. Know precisely what you want in life. Because if you don't, you will fall and take anything from life. See, a lot of people say that they're living life. No, they're not. Life is living you, and I'm sorry to tell you that. But life is living you, and it has been. And it will continue to be if you don't know exactly, precisely what you want from life. Find out what you like. Write it down. Make it a goal. And go take it from life. Stop receiving anything from life. If I was to give you $2 and you gave me $100, you wouldn't take it. You would argue. You would want to fight me. So why are you taking it from life? Stop giving life all your money, all you got, all your ambition, just to receive back anything that life gives you and be grateful for. What? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't match who you are. You're more than. You're a conqueror. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's going to be hard. It will. You're going to struggle. It's going to seem like it's not worth it, but it is. And I want to tell you today, keep going. Because if you don't do it, no one will. No one will. I'm counting on you. Your whole generation, your ethnic group, your ethnic background, they're counting on you. Your family, they're counting on you. Your friends, some of them are counting on you. They get motivated by you. Do you hear me? You're more than. So stop accepting anything from life. Stop letting life live you and you live life. Shift your mindset and your destiny will follow.